You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for Saturday, June 1st. Janelle, may the June be with you.
Still doesn't work.
No, it still doesn't work.
I'm trying, Darth.
Thank you for trying.
We need to get Andy better wall art.
Sam, I'm trying to culturally appropriate your...
Here we go. Here we go. We're about to get a YouTube strike right now.
No, I mean, I'm appreciating your culture. All right, that's Sam, producer. Janelle is here too.
Hello.
Who doesn't understand?
I don't know what you're talking about. No. Sorry.
Maybe you'll understand this. Pond skimming. Have you ever been pond skimming, Janelle?
No.
For Entertainment Saturday. Not even in your crazy college years?
No, I did not try that one.
I probably don't do it in Oklahoma often, I would guess.
Oh, yeah.
So pond skimming is at the very end of a season at a mountain, in this, like a resort.
Okay.
A ski resort. The last day before everything kind of melts, they make a pond at the bottom of the hill, and people try to cross the pond by going fast enough on their skis or snowboards.
Oh, without anybody pulling them, I see.
To skim them, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also wear goofy outfits, wear your pajamas.
So it's like a 5K with less running.
Yes, it's all downhill, thankfully. And so you're trying not to sink in.
Although
I would feel like that water would be cold, even though it's warm.
It's a fun ride until you get to the polar plunge at the bottom.
Yeesh.
So one guy, Dan, this guy's actual name is Dan Nutton, Nutton. Dan Nutton made one of the most spectacular splashes of the day. His skis dug into the water early, propelling him through the air with his arms held out like Superman before he hit the water hard.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, it would be like doing a belly flop, but with a lot more speed. Yeah. He said it was a little bit rough coming into the corner there, and then we hit a bump. I was going a bit slow, so I navigated incorrectly, and I made a mistake. Dan Nutton.
Oh, poor guy. Like, and when you get hit when your skin is cold, it just makes it hurt that much more.
Oh, I can't imagine. I'm trying to think of. Have you ever done a polar plunge, Sam?
I have not done a polar plunge, but I've done the thing that a lot of Minnesotans like to do. We sit in the hot tub for a little while and then run outside and jump in the snow.
Oh, that's true. And roll around. That makes your body all tingly.
It does. And it kind of hurts a little bit.
It does. Yeah, it stings. And then you go back in the hot and then it actually stings. It goes from tingly to feeling like it's barbs.
And, we do a lot of things in the snow that I don't know why we do them.
Yeah.
I mean, just to say we did. I did it in high school. If I did it now, I might die.
The rolling in the hot tub thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it sort of once in the spring, Lake Superior in Duluth, which is always cold anyway.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Facebook video, a Facebook Live of it. I was doing a fundraiser there at our sister station, and if we raise a certain amount, I did not volunteer myself for this. Someone else did. But she's like, hey, Andy and I will do this. Well, you know what that other person ended up doing?
Nothing.
Last day of the fundraiser, she had to leave early. So I was stuck doing it. So this was springtime in Duluth. There was just enough, and against Lake Superior does not ever get warm.
Yeah, and it barely unfreezes by the time spring rolls around. And it's springtime now, and I doubt even all the ice is gone.
Yeah, probably not. So I went in, and no joke, you go in, and the water is so cold, your muscles just stop working. Oh, yeah. So I was running in, planning on just going about waist deep. I get waist deep, and I just buckle under. I go underwater.
It's called hypothermia.
Yes.
Right, just the shock, and then I'm trying to run back out. I turn around, I fall again.
Oh,
yeah, and your legs are just like, what are you doing? So I got out. I toweled off. it wasn't as bad as I thought it would, because once you get out of the water, the air temperature is warmer than the water temperature, so it actually doesn't feel that cold once you get out. I wouldn't do it again.
0 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, no, would not. No.
Would not repeat.
If you paid me, maybe.
It's funny because I've seen you do dumber things without being paid as well. So.
Oh, I know. I feel like at my advanced age, Sam, I am now actually, I do put a price on certain things for my sake.
That's probably a good call. Boundaries are important.
Well, I mean, I've got 3 kids now, so I better, I gotta.
You have to think about it, yeah.
Well, I also have a lot of life insurance too. So if in the end, if I kick it, I don't know if there's a rider on my life insurance policy for dumb things that you do on a dare.
I believe those are called acts of God.
Yeah.
My son-in-law has one of those tanks that he sometimes takes a ice dip before he goes to the gym.
Oh, the ice bath thing.
Oh, yeah. I've seen like people that are really in shape use this.
That's kind of a new thing now. And is it an actual thing, or I know a lot of people just get like a big old horse trough.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's what he has.
Joe Rogan does it. And apparently he's really into it.
I don't get it.
You had to sit in there. You just think about it. How long? Because I read this one time. I read, if you take a cold shower, it's invigorating. Have you ever tried to take a cold shower?
Yes.
Yes.
No. And it wasn't. It was on purpose because that was all that was left. It was in Honduras. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. And how long was that shower?
Like 2 seconds.
Just enough to rinse off.
What was it? Was it as I've been told, the army shower where you just turn on the water 1-2 seconds to get wet?
Yeah.
Then you scrub up without the water. Then you do 2 seconds just to rinse off.
Oh man. So I guess there's a whole bunch of science behind this because I was listening to Andrew Huberman's podcast. He was talking about the ice bath at some point too, and or at least like a cold shower, like how to make every day like the most productive possible. And that's part of it,
right?
Is like getting in the ice bath, and like apparently it increases. I think don't quote me on this, but I think he said it increases cortisol levels in your body. So it kind of gets your body going, and then he said you need to do that in the morning, and then you need to make sure you get photons in your eyeballs. So actual sunlight.
Okay.
Sunlight in your eyes, not like fake light. Actual sunlight. Photons hitting your like whatever nerve in your eyes, your optical nerve. That's where I'm looking for.
Photons. That is the name of the episode.
Photons. Photons in your
photons hitting your eyeballs.
Apparently, the ice bath does something to your mitochondria. I don't know. That's what I was told.
Or what about your midichlorians?
I don't know. I don't know anything about either one. So I just like whatever you say.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
That is from Star Wars, Janelle.
And so, and that's why you don't understand. May the June be with you.
Well, nobody does because it's not a thing.
Tell him, Sam. Tell him.
Wow. Rare.
Apparently, he's got some intense feelings about that.
Touchy subject.
I'm actually a very big like nerd, and Star Wars is like sci-fi just isn't my thing. I like it sometimes, but I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan like my best friend Andy is, which is kind of crazy because it's like the thing he's nerdiest about.
But I'm not even that nerdy. I'm still not super nerdy about it compared to a lot of people.
As far as nerdiness goes, that's probably your nerdiest thing. Because I don't think I've ever seen you read the books.
I read the Han Solo trilogy, which is very good.
Yeah, never mind. You're officially too nerdy.
You're a king of the nerds.
King of the nerds!
Yes! All right, nuggethatemail@gmail.com. Let us know if you take the cold plunge or whatever it's called.
The ice bath?
Ice bath.
Or you get photons in your eyeballs?
Or you do it's like the permanent version of the ice bucket challenge. You're always taking it.
Yeah.
Yourself in there. nuggethatemail@gmail.com. Do it.